Internet friends, welcome back to the Pokehistorian. I am your host, the illustrious Maddox. This is another episode of the Card Art Gallery, and tonight I have a very special treat for you. We're going to be looking at Emerging Powers, which is widely considered to be one of the worst Pokemon card sets of all time, if not the worst. So we're going to go through this and we're going to see if we agree with this or if we think this set is actually an underrated classic. Spoiler alert, I don't think it's going to be the latter option. I think it's going to be the former. But let's go ahead and jump in and see what this set is all about, okay? So this is from the black and white era, which was kind of a dark time for Pokemon already. And the black and white era really didn't have some of the best sets. Here we have Pansage by Kuki Saito. Not a bad card, really. Kind of like it. Simisage. And it's a bigger monkey. Sawaddle here. Hamino. Not a terrible artwork of this little guy. Here's another Sawaddle. We got Swadloon. It protects itself from the cold by wrapping up in leaves. It stays on the move eating leaves in forests. Doesn't really sound like a very exciting Pokemon, does it? Here's Swadloon. Does not look very happy here. Is that supposed to be sun shining through the trees, I guess? I don't know. Here we got Levany, the evolved form of Swadloon, by Koki Saito. Sitting on a branch up in the tree. Okay. Not too much going on there. Here's another one by Fukuda, who brought us all the Gold Star Pokemon cards. Here we got old Cotton Eye Joe. Just hanging out in, what are those, flowers? By Nishida. These grass Pokemon aren't very exciting, are they? Here's another Cotton Eye Joe by Hamino. I guess there's not a whole lot you can do with that Pokemon. Then it evolves into Whimsicott by Sui. I don't mind this Pokemon. It's kind of like a little ram or something. What's it called? It's called the Wind-Veiled Pokemon. There's some wind around it. Here we got Petalil. God, there's a lot of grass Pokemon in this set, it feels like. Just sitting there by a lake. Okay. Here's Lilligant. I think I kind of prefer Hisuian Lilligant to this version. What do y'all think? We got Deerling by Sui. Gallivanting through the forest. Got Sawsbuck there. It's actually a nice picture of Sawsbuck by Hamino. We got Virizion. This is a very boring version of it by 5-Ban. That's why. We got our fire monkey here, Pansear, holding up his hands, being like, "Hey, it wasn't me. Back away, man." By Fukuda. We got Simisear going for a walk by Rita. Ah, Darumaka. I do like this Pokemon. This is a nice artwork here by Rita. Looks like it's dancing around in, I don't know, in some open field. Kind of cool though, I like that one. We got Darmanitan here, also by Rita. Not bad. Here's old Panpour. Picking some apples. Hamino. Is it just me or does it seem like Hamino is always drawing pictures of Pokemon like getting these apples? Like I know there's like is it a Totodile card where it's getting them? Or there's like a Slowpoke card where it's getting them. Anyways, there's a couple different cards where Pokemon are getting apples, and this just seems like it's part of that series. Here's Simipour. I always thought this Pokemon was kind of creepy looking. By Kazuki. Here's Basculin, just sitting there staring at us. Here's another Basculin. A little more action oriented there. I like Basculegion alright from Legends Arceus. That's a cool one. Here's Ducklet splashing around. And there's Swanna. The majestic white swan. It administers sharp, powerful pecks with its bill It whips its long neck to deliver forceful, repeated strikes. Okay. Here's Cubchoo, with a bunch of snot coming out of its nose, as always. Cubchoo. Here's another Cubchoo. Bearctic. Nothing much going on there. Another Bearctic by Himino. Feels like Himino did a lot of artwork in this set. Emolga. Is this set also, like, is this all Gen 5 Pokemon? It seems like it is. Himino. Maybe that's part of the reason it's not that popular, too. Here we got Thundurus. Because, like, our new Black Bolt and White Flare sets are also all Gen 5, but at least you got a ton of special illustration rares. I mean, so far, I don't even think we've seen the holographics. Swoobat. Venipede here by Saito. Like, I keep, like, seeing these cards, and I keep expecting, well, when are we going to see something, like, really, really cool? And that has yet to happen yet. Here we got Scolipede by Kawaii. Sigilyph. Harada. Another Sigilyph just flying over some lake. Gothita just standing outside. I feel like a lot of these Pokemon don't have very interesting like action poses either. It just seems like a lot of them are kind of standing around. Gothorita. Another Gothorita. At least it's doing some psychic attacks here. Here's Gothitelle. Never really got into this Pokemon. Are any of you actually a fan of Gothitelle? Let me know. I'd be curious to know. By Himino. Got another Gothitelle by Saito. Roggenrola by Himino. Roggenrola again by Fukuda. Bulldor. Putting a crack in the cave there. Another Bulldor. This time it's just standing there outside. Like, just not that many action poses. Everything's just kind of standing there. Gigalith just standing there. Drillbur. I like this Pokemon, but it's just waving. Like, I can wave. There's another Drillbur. Harada. Now it's waving with both arms. Excadrill. Again, just standing there. And look at this background. God, that's boring. 5-band, like, they've done a couple good artworks over the years, but for the most part, they just don't do a good job. Here's this Excadrill. This one's not terrible. A little bit cooler. Huh. It's got some serious claws on it, doesn't it? Here we got old Throw. Where did this Pokemon get, like, its karate outfit from? Like, did it steal it? Like, did it make it itself? Like, kind of an interesting thought. Like, it's wearing, like, human clothes. So, what's up with that? Same thing with Sock here. It's like, maybe there are other, like, Sock or Throw Pokemon out there that are tailors that make clothes for them? Like, I'd be curious to know. Does it say anything in the Pokedex? Tying their belts gets them pumped and makes their punches more destructive. Disturbing their training angers them. Okay, nope. Didn't learn much from that. Here's Sandile. I always like this Pokemon, Himino. Looks like it's just kind of going for a walk. There's Krokorok. It's got its arms folded. Also going for a walk. And here's Krookodile. Great Pokemon in the game. You ever play through Black or White? Or Black or White 2, I guess. Terrakion. Boy, this looks boring. Another 5-band. No surprise there. Where? Oh, this is considered a holo. Okay. It's just you can't even see, like, the holo pattern looking at these. Purloin. Kind of cute, I guess. Liepard. I don't know about that pose. Kind of weird there. Let's keep going. We got Zorua here. One of the best Pokemon from Gen 5. Got Zoroark. Very strange looking legs there. Like, he's got some serious muscle in that leg. Damn, man. Zoroark ain't skipping late day, that's for sure. Got Vullaby by Sui, okay. It's just kind of standing there. Mandibuzz, watching over its nest. Got Ferroseed, Harada. Ferroseed again. Just sitting there. God, this set is just so unexciting. I guess, like, in a time like this where we didn't have illustration or special illustration rares, and there's no, like, real popular Pokemon in it, like, it just kills the set. I mean, I don't hate Gen 5. Like, really, I like some of the Pokemon, but, like, this is just so boring to look at. Oh, look at this Cobalion. Like, this is another holo. It's like, God, this is supposed to be a hit card in the set. It looks horrible. And, like, not only do you have only Gen 5 Pokemon in the set, but, like, a lot of the poses, like, they're not action-oriented. They're just standing there. Or they're going for a walk. It's like, hey, I'm Pidove. Look at me. I'm waving at you. Tranquil. I guess that's more of an action pose. Harada. Unpheasant. There it is. It's standing there. Audino. Trying to catch a ride on a train or something, I guess. I feel like Audino's kind of underrated. It's definitely kind of grown on me over the years. Here's Minccino. Another one of the great Pokemon from Gen 5. Apparently, I think this Pokemon was supposed to be in Gen 1 or something. Design's been around for a while. Then Cinccino. Got some bubbles there. Where are these bubbles coming from? It's not blowing them, is it? Unless those are like fart bubbles or something. Like, what is this? It's a cool card, though. Rufflet. I do like this Pokemon a lot. Very well designed. That's kind of a nice Rufflet by Kimura. Yeah, that's pretty. I know it's still just going for a walk here, but it looks like Kimura actually put some effort into this card, and I appreciate that. Like, I could see myself having a painting of this Rufflet in my house. It's nice. Especially if I had like a mountain house or something. Braviary. Site. Alright, here's Tornadus. This has got to be a holo by 5-ban. Yeah, it's a holo. Now we're doing the trainers. We got Bianca standing outside her house. Sharon thinking about how he's going to try and be the best. Got the Crushing Hammer. Like, was this even in the games? Like, what is this? I don't remember there ever being anything in Black and White or Black and White 2 that revolved around a Crushing Hammer. Do y'all? Am I missing something? Great Ball. Seen that a million times. Max Potion. Useful. Pokemon Catcher. What do you need that for when you got Pokeballs? Recycle. That takes me back. And here is one of the big chase cards. Thundurus by 5-ban graphics. And by today's standards, it looks like just a normal full art card, but this is one of the 2 chase cards that you were trying to get in this set, folks. And that is the reason people do not like this set. And the other card is this Tornadus. Like, these are your chase cards right here. Thundurus and Tornadus. And don't get me wrong, like, I don't hate these Pokemon. Like, they're okay, but, like, these artworks are bad. And by today's standards, they don't look good because they look like normal full arts. And there's only Gen 5 Pokemon in this set. And it doesn't even have all the cool Gen 5 Pokemon. So that's it, y'all. That's Emerging Powers. So, what cards did I like? Well, let's see. Panpour is kind of cool. I like this Darumaka. It's kind of funny. I guess the Sandile's okay. Just going for the walk. like this rufflet a lot. I'm not going to go through anymore. I mean, it's just, there's just not much here. I hate to say it. And I feel like such a Gen 5 hater saying that, but it just doesn't deliver for whatever reason. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave me a like. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you can see when I put out new videos. And let me know down in the comments, was this a bad set for you? Was this one of the worst Pokemon card sets you ever saw? Because for me, I think this actually is probably the worst Pokemon card set. It's not like it, like I look at it and I go, oh my god, like yuck. But I look at it and I feel absolutely nothing. And the fact that I feel absolutely nothing looking at this set is all I need to know. All right, I'll see you in the next video.